And the Minister of Employment and Labour Relations has asked the technical committee working on the conditions of service for doctors to present its work by April 30.
The report is expected to be submitted to the Ministry of Finance to look at the implications involved.
The Ghana Medical Association has on several occasions threatened to resign and block if government fails to improve their conditions of service. The situation compelled the Ministry of Health to set up a technical committee to work on their conditions of service. Although the committee has not completed its work, the GMA is once again raising red flags to withdraw their services by June this year. On Wednesday, April 8, a meeting between the minister and the GMA failed to agree on concrete timelines. The Sector Minister Haruna Idrisu has described their threats as needless.
The threat is needless. The threat is not founded on any basis. We have a committee chaired by the GMA president himself, which is reviewing a draft conditions of service for all health workers in Ghana. So it will be conditions of service not just for medical doctors, but all persons associated with the delivery of health services in Ghana, including Ghana Health Service, pharmacists, nurses, midwives, radiologists, and many other persons in that profession and vocation.
But the GMA disagrees.
I don't want to banter the minister. He reserves his rights to give his opinions on issues. We also reserve our right to take our actions come 30th June if the document has not been finalized, signed and implemented.
The sector minister has therefore directed the technical committee to complete its work on the conditions of service by April 30.
My advice to them, as I've repeatedly said, is to hasten cautiously in withdrawing their services because they are critical and essential service providers. Loss of lives, loss of limbs cannot be replaced, but some pay arrears can always be paid for by government if we are able to reach a conclusion.
Despite this assurance from the minister, the GMA has insisted it will not rescind its decision by June if the conditions of service are not agreed upon.
The minister has met us. We've come into some discussions. Some action points have been noted. We are waiting for further meetings. So for us, we are cooperating and we think that so far we are happy with what is happening. But what will really satisfy us ultimately is the final document having been negotiated and signed and implemented.